Right, I'm really annoyed again, guys. I was just gonna, drink a couple of beers, have a relaxing night, watch a few crypto videos, and watch a bit of telly, chill out, relax, that kind of thing. And then I see this video from Jack's Passive Income on baked beans too, and it just annoys the hell out of me. I mean, this is why I made a video about Jack's passive income. Should go to prison? Okay. Knowing full well that he's got no chance of seeing the inside of a cell. Okay, but I genuinely do think he should go to prison because he's just promoting crap. All right, he's promoting a Ponzi scheme. So this is baked beans version 2. And if you haven't heard, there was a baked beans. Obviously, this is a baked beans version 2. So obviously, there was a baked beans. All right. So baked beans originally was a thing called a miner. All right. So if you didn't know anything about crypto and you said it's a baked beans miner, all right, um, and you sort of see BNB and things like this involved, you might think, oh, you're mining B and you're actually getting some computer to mine B and you're creating it. You think maybe it's a legitimate thing, but it's nothing of the sort. All right, it's just a pure Ponzi scheme. You basically put your money in and you take your money out after a few days or a week or a month or whatever the criteria is. Okay, so this not James, Jack's passive income is basically saying, yeah, this is a casino play, and that's another thing I hate about this. As soon as I hear those words, casino play, you know, a lot of these YouTubers use this. It's like a pure degen play. It's gambling. It's a casino play. It's a potential rug, that kind of thing. All right. So they are highlighting that it's dubious to some extent, and it's gambling, right? But it's not the same as gambling. All right. So this is a contract which eventually evaporates. All right. As soon as more money is coming out of the system than going in, the contract balance is just going to go down. And he sort of says in this video that, oh, it's to do with people getting less interested in this and taking the money out and just going elsewhere with it, kind of thing. Well, it's not that. It's just eventually it cannot operate because the whole thing is just a Ponzi scheme. Eventually, it'll get to a point where more people are taking out than putting in, and it's as simple as that. And offering like 6% ROI per day or something like that. I'm not exactly going to go through the details of it. I'm not going to go through baked beans. I know some of my subscribers have asked me to go through baked beans, and I'll tell you now, it's what's known as a miner. It is a complete Ponzi scheme. It's a load of junk, and I'm not going to give it the time of day. And in my opinion, people like Jack's passive income also should not be given it the time of day. And this is why I'm making a video now, because I'm really annoyed at people like this. And they're using terms like casino play. So one of the most popular games in a casino is roulette. And we've got it on in England, and we've got it on the other side of the pond in America. And you have different variations of roulette. In America, I think they have a double zero. Okay, so you have uh, a green number, which is 0, and you also have a double 0, which is also green, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you're in America and you know about roulette. In England, they just have 1-0, so the odds are better. The odds are more in your favor, but they're still with in the odds of the casino. Okay, the casino is more likely to win. So in the UK, let's say you bet on black. There are 36 numbers in total. 18 of them are black and 18 of them are red, and one of them is green. So the simple maths is if you bet on black or red, it doesn't matter which one you bet on. If you bet on black or red, okay, you've got 18 divided by 37. Okay, so if you times that by 100, You got a 48.65 rounded up to 2 decimal places, 48.65% chance of doubling your money. Okay, so really you want 50%. Okay, red and black. Ideally you'd want 50%, but you're losing 1.35% effectively. And that is a casino's edge. Okay, so in every single game, the casino has an edge. That's how they make the money, and they sort of label it as fun. Okay, and they say you're having fun, great, but you lose your money. Okay, over time you're going to lose your money. It doesn't matter how clever you think you are at roulette or anything like that. The odds are against you. All right, the odds are against you. Only small amount against you, and that's the point as well. So the other point that I'm trying to make about this is that all these YouTubers like Jack's passive income and the Fud Farm, they use these words, these expressions. It is just a casino play. Well, it isn't, because here in a casino, if you're in the in the UK, and if you're in the US, it's even worse. So it's 18. Hold on, let's cancel. 18 divided by 30. Oh God, what am I doing? 18 divided by 38 equals, and then times that by 100. So if you were to bet on black in America with a double zero, if it lands on 0 or double zero, I think you lose your money. Sometimes I know some casinos gave you half back. Okay, but I'm not sure that's true anymore. I know in some casinos I've been in years and years ago, they used to give you half back if it landed on 0, which was a little bit better. Okay, but you're still losing. So in America, 47.37% of the time, you're going to win, but the other, take that off 100, okay, 52.63, okay, you're going to lose. So again, you're against the odds. So it's not a casino play because you know the numbers, all right? You know the maths. If you bet on black or red in America or in the UK, you know the odds. The thing is, if you bet on this baked beans system, you don't really know the odds necessarily, because the thing is, this could go tomorrow. It could just disappear. And the thing is, you're going to lose all your money, all right? You're going to lose all your money. Whereas if you're at a casino and you had £100 and you bet on black with £1 or $1, let's say you had $100 and you bet on $1 each time, your money's going to go away slowly, okay? And you'd get like, if you bet $100, you'd on average get like $48 back, and you'd lose 52, for example. But if you put your money in this baked beans, it's just going to at some point it's just going to all go. All right, the contract balance will evaporate, it'll go to 0, and you won't be able to take any money out because there's none left. Everyone's taking it out. Everyone's had the piece of the pie and gone with it. All right, and some will have made money, some will have lost. The people who've created the scheme, the Ponzi scheme, will have all made money, because the thing is, every time you put in your money, they're taking whatever percentage it is. And if you're taking your money out, they might take a percentage as well. So they can't lose. All right. So if $1 million is put into this system and they take 3%, they make $30,000. Okay, on just a little bit of programming, which they can knock up in less than a week. So they're making loads of money. They can never lose, as long as they've got enough people signing up. And they use people like Jack's Passive Income to promote their projects. So this guy, he hasn't even put his money into it. And if you look at the description, right, so it looks here, check it out here, Baked Beans 2, version 2. So if you just look at that link without hovering your hovering your mouse over it, you're not going to be any wiser. You just think, oh, he's just providing a link to the website. Okay, but if you hover your mouse over it and you look in the little bar at the, I've got it, what its name is called now. You look at the bar at the very bottom of the screen, it says YouTube redirect event equals video description redirect, and this long number, token number. Okay, that's basically his affiliate uh, scheme. Okay, so he can be tracked that it's his link, it's gone through his YouTube video, and he can earn a commission from you clicking the link and you depositing money on the Baked Beans version 2 website. So he is promoting this. He's describing it as, haha, just a casino play, but in reality, it's a Ponzi scheme. But he doesn't use the word Ponzi scheme, and he should do. But why would you use the word Ponzi scheme if you want more people to sign up? Ponzi scheme is more of a negative connotation. He's using this as a casino. Oh, casino, they're seen as fun things to do. All right. The same as a fun food farm. He's saying, it's a fun, it's a fun thing to do, gambling. We like gambling. We like going to the casino. It's fun, right? But lots of people are going to lose the money, all the money on this, maybe. Okay. Maybe they haven't heard of baked beans before. Maybe they think it's this guy's promoting it. He's got 20,000 subscribers, so it must be good. Let's go for it. Okay. And, you follow his link, you sign up, you put your money in, and next minute you've lost it all. It's not good. It's irresponsible YouTube DeFi promotion. I hate calling this DeFi, to be honest with you. I don't think this is DeFi. This is just a straight up Ponzi scheme. Okay. To me, DeFi is something completely different. All right. This is just straight up Ponzi schemes, and I'm fed up of people like this promoting it. And this is why I'm having to make this video again. And so it's a bit of a ramble on, probably because I've had another beer. And I ramble a bit when I've had a beer. So sorry for that. Sorry you've had to listen to my voice, my sweet, dulcet tones. Oh dear. So tell me what you think in the comments. Am I just being a Karen? Okay. And you should be able to gamble. Am I right about this? Should people like this go to prison? Is that a bit too much? Have you lost money in this? Did you originally invest in baked beans? Did you make money on it? Did you lose money on that one? Let me know in the comments about that. So, but I object, Your Honor. Okay, to these things. I just think it's just garbage, absolute garbage, and it doesn't do the crypto it doesn't do the crypto scene any good, these kind of things. I want to get rid of these things. And while YouTubers such as Jack's Passive Income and Food Farm and lots of others who I could mention, which I will mention over time, by the way, I will start doing individual videos on other YouTubers who I'm sick of hearing. We need to stop this. And I'm sure this guy has been on various, I think he was on the Avengers Assemble. Yeah, he was on the Avengers, definitely on the Avengers Assemble. What am I talking about? He definitely was on that. And he's kind of saying, these guys were sort of saying, we need to sort of be more responsible and stuff. This is totally irresponsible. That's the way I see this. It's totally irresponsible because with 20,400 subscribers, there's going to be one or two people in there who just maybe have had a drink, okay, and just think, you know what? I'll have a go at this. Let's have a bit of a laugh, okay? Let's lose $1,000 on this. I don't care. Some people are actually gambling on these things that can't afford to lose this money. And that's why I think it's irresponsible. Lots and lots of people. I mean, even if there's only one person doing this who does some mad gamble on this, if this really affects their life in such a negative way, and he's going to be taking money off them effectively, or earning money from them, from this affiliate link, I just think it's absolutely disgusting. I think it's absolutely disgusting. I don't think this is going to rug. It's just a contract which will die to death because withdrawals will be greater than deposits. It's as straightforward as that. Anyway, I'm sure you've heard enough of my ramblings. Let me know in the comments what you think.